Hey, movie lovers. You can enjoy Real Nerds Podcast in many ways. You can go to our website, realnerdspodcast.com. There you'll find articles and the podcast. You can go to our YouTube channel, and you will see the Real Nerds Pod Show. We're also on Blue Sky. Hey, did you know Facebook is still a thing for people? Yep, we're on there too. We are also on Threads. There are many ways to interact with us. All our film adventures are posted on Instagram. If you have a social media account, you can find the Real Nerds Podcast.
Camera, action!
Well, a real nerd knows who shot, and a real nerd can follow the plot, and a real nerd can...
talk film! I'm sorry.
Take it outside.
Well, a real nerd knows who shot, and a real nerd can follow the plot, and a real nerd will give it all they got. Lights, camera, action! Real nerds!
Another week, another movie knocked down by the Real Nerds Podcast. Every week we see a new movie and we podcast our experience to the world. Some people have called us the greatest podcast about movies on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan, and I'm joined by Brad.
Yeah, even if we don't post them right away.
Yeah, well...
we still see them every week.
We do. Unfortunately, and I know I have been getting people asking me if we're still doing it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
No one's talked to me.
Yeah, I get Facebook messages. But just to put people...
We do care.
Yeah, we do. It's just...
It's been a rough summer.
Yeah, we... I remember at the beginning of the year, we said, we're going to do better this year, and we've done way worse.
Yeah.
Complete
180.
In my job, I lost a manager, and so I've had to take on everything. So I have maybe 1 or 2 days off a week, maybe, if I'm lucky.
Which don't align with my free days.
Yeah, so it's we're still seeing them. I promise you, we will get better at some point. I mean, we still only have like 40 interviews from Fan Expo to put out. They are coming, I promise.
Yeah. It's like I had that to do, but then I had to make money.
Yeah.
And then the 48 hour is coming up, and I'm trying to do the Esquire movie.
Yeah.
And I have stuff to do with the Bug, and we're trying to get the Room screening. Like, it was a lot of work to get done. So it's just like not having days together, and then us doing all these other projects. It's just like,
yeah. Again, we are seeing movies, and we do record every week. Just sometimes there's...
If you don't believe us, you can follow us on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Post there.
Accurately.
Accurately.
Yeah, you're not as active as I am on our actual social media pages, but I usually put something every day on them. I will say... Oh, wait, that's not for 3 weeks. But, so yeah, they still come out, I promise, and we'll try to be better at getting this stuff out. It's just real life gets in the way, and we don't make money doing this. So
it's also the worst time of year because the summer movie season is when people pay attention to us the most.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But anyways, this week we saw Toy Story 5. I can't believe there's 5 of them. But then you think it's 30 years. That's not that many in 30 years.
Yeah, it's like Shrek did 5 in like a decade.
I know.
But Toy Story took its time.
So at my screening of Toy Story 5, they had a teaser for Shrek, whatever it is. And people still love that series.
Yeah.
I've never got that series. Have you been a fan of Shrek? Because I know Corinne likes it.
It's fine.
It
had some clever stuff, I think, in 2. But like, the people who love it now were introduced to it when they were kids, and we were like young adults. So
maybe, but you could say the same thing for like Toy Story, and I love Toy Story. Well, I guess Toy Story came out when I was 14.
Yeah.
So
teenager at least. And it was the first of its kind.
Yeah, but have you gone back and watched the old ones? I did recently.
Yeah, I watched them all again.
And they've come a long ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty amazing. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll recommend the film or not, play the trailer, then we'll spoil it. We'll also talk about movie news and what we watched this week. It's what we do. 15 years. But Brad and I, we've known each other 30 years as well.
Far longer.
Coming up on 30 years.
Since high school.
Yeah. We're fucking old. Just look at our gray hairs. But anyways, Brad, do you recommend The Fifth Adventure of Woody and Buzz?
I do.
Nice. So do I.
Yeah.
I love the emphasis on Jessie. I love, because full disclosure, my favorite character from Toy Story is Woody. I love Woody.
You do love Woody.
I do. Just like I pull it all the time. And but he's my favorite character from the series. And I know a lot of kids love Buzz. But that they refocused the attention to Jessie, I thought was great.
Yeah, like we've had a lot of adventures with Woody and Buzz.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other characters that, deserve some attention too.
Exactly. Here's a trailer for Toy Story 5.
Do you, Forky, take Karen Beverly to be your beloved bride?
Yeehaw! I now pronounce you husband and knife. Who poisoned the maid of honor?
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Oh, extinction! Not again!
Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, Device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to try and get Bonnie to make friends.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here, me and the toys have been working all summer.
Now in Spanish.
Con los gemelos Jordan, al otro lado.
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Jesse, hello?
Is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
We're down!
Tex invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
You got a friend in me.
Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho, Forky.
Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
We're gonna need backup.
No way. She's getting away, Buzz!
Our mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye!
Buzz, you stay here. I'm going with them.
You don't think I can do it?
No!
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
Toy Story 5, I think, as a parent, I think this is why this movie really resonated with me, and I think it's a great film. Is kids are so enamored now with their tablets, and the tablet is the villain in this film for a while, but also the villain is mean children, and how people make everyone feel while they are not special. Toy Story 5, so we pick up where Toy Story 4 left off, where Bonnie now has all the toys. She always has tea parties with them, and then she notices that the other kids in her class are on their tablets. And I think this is why this film kind of resonated with me as being a parent. I keep on wanting my son to, hey, you should like the Hulk or like Spider-Man or something, and he just wants to play Roblox and be on his tablet. Yeah, and there is I keep on trying to get him to do narrative-driven video games too, but no, he wants that quick, and that matchmaking, that Fortnite and stuff like that have really made really popular. And so anyway, so Bonnie eventually gets a lily pad, and lily pad is a villain in the movie for a little bit, and because lily pad also wants Bonnie's attention, so
That's her job.
Yeah, so
is to help her get friends.
Exactly.
Through
So
the network.
So she thinks by basically posing as Bonnie to get to the other girls in her class that have the lily pad, but it's like one's a bunny, and basically just like characters that they can be. but she gets invited to a sleepover, and and Jessie says, you know what? She needs her toys with her. We're going to go hang out. And when she gets up there, the kids say, oh, what is that? A stupid doll? And she says, no, I don't want her. And then it kind of sets off this...
it brings up the trauma in Jessie of being abandoned again.
Correct. And you learn that these movies, man, like, they just get me. You know, you know how they're kind of going to play out, but the way they're handled, it's so beautiful. And I go, man, I'm going to fucking cry in this movie. I already know I'm going to cry. And along the way, so Jessie is trying to get back. I'm missing a part. How did she get lost? I can't remember.
So she went to the sleepover, introduced Jessie to her friends. The friends were like, ew, like we're playing with tablets. And so Jessie's like, Dad, take it back to the car.
Yeah.
And then while they get thrown back into the car, they try to like get out again to like see what's going on. And then they get left behind.
Yeah, but then
some old couple picks her up.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. And she has the address.
Jessie's old address is still on her.
And she goes there and she finds that Jessie didn't abandon her. It was an accident. And that you find out her daughter's name was Jessie.
Yeah, she goes to this new her old house, which has been like re-bought by this new kid's family, Blaze.
Yeah.
Who is also a bit of a loner and needs friends.
But has a great imagination.
Yeah.
And then she meets a couple other characters, which, I mean, Conan O'Brien in this movie is fucking amazing. He's a potty trainer toy.
Tech toy, yeah.
Yeah. So he's
like one of a bunch, like a couple early 2000s,
yeah.
like
he's part of the
Tamagotchi style tech.
Yeah, he's part of the Lily Pad family, but he's an early version. But he's really great in this movie, and he pretty much steals the movie.
Yeah.
I keep on looking. I was hoping they would have a version of him where he like is electronic as a tie-in for the film. They might. I haven't really looked, I guess. But anyways, Jessie tries to get she eventually gets back to Bonnie, and at a point Lily Pad learns that, hey, maybe I'm not good for her, and maybe what she does need is to be connected with that Blaze girl, and then they'll have a great time together. And then
when Lily Pad starts to see the messages in the chat feed,
and
how mean the other girls that she paired her up with are, she realized that she blew it.
Yeah, and that maybe there's a better match for her, because they did try to meet earlier when she got Jessie back, or went to get Jessie back, and Bonnie was too embarrassed to get out, and then then they do, and then everything's happy again, and
probably more than any other movie. These have focused actually on the real human characters.
Yeah,
it's not like so much of a Toy Story as it is like a young kid's story.
Yeah,
that the toys are just kind of facilitating. Because Woody and Buzz are in it, but Woody's just there to hey, Jessie's in trouble, so I'm gonna go help her. And then he just kind of runs into Buzz, and like they have their rivalry again. You haven't talked about like the hundreds of Wi-Fi buzzes.
Oh yeah,
and their little like quest to get home.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually the beginning of the movie. You kind of meet them.
Yeah,
and they're marching to
the
mothership or something.
Yeah, they're trying to find Star Command.
Star Command.
So they're constantly following like the real stars in the skies. Yeah. And like really all that is just to set up the way for them to get home. It's like this whole thread that is just like so they can fly off the truck and get back to where they need to go, because the buzzers are drones now. But also like with the real Buzz, old 90s Buzz, is trying to like finally confess his feelings to Jessie, which is something I didn't need.
Yeah, you don't.
But
it's still cute.
It's something for him to do.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Like, Woody's story is over, so he's just kind of like any of the side characters. He's just there.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to like grow or change.
I did love too when they were doing weddings. I love the animation there.
Oh yeah, like that's a great addition to the whole thing. Is like in Bonnie's mind, it's like watercolor.
Yeah. So it looked really great. Yeah, I mean the movie looks spectacular. It's just really well done, and I've never really known a Taylor Swift song, but her song played at the end, and I go, oh, this is kind of a banger.
Oh, you're a Swiftie now.
Yeah. I knew her when I don't even know how it goes, but it's really good.
Yeah. But yeah, the whole movie it's really about Jesse's trauma.
Yeah.
And, she's never gotten over it. When she finds out that, her owner, I'm not even sure it was an accident, but Jesse, Jesse finding out that her owner she still meant a lot to her. Mm-hmm. Maybe her parents made her give her up for whatever reason. The fact that she named her daughter after Jesse, just kind of
I know that one got me though. When you found out her daughter's name was Jessie, I go, oh man. But yeah, great film. Great series. There's no really weak film in that series.
I guess she had also she had to go if they moved away from that farm, and as an adult she came back with her kid to put it there. Mm-hmm. That's an extra level of
yeah.
Maybe she bought the house and she raised her kid there.
Sure, because I mean, timeline wise, the mom would be a grandma by then because Jessie was in Woody's Roundup, which was in the 50s.
Unless she never moved away and she was just in a box that got in the wrong bunch that got donated.
Yeah, but good stuff.
Yeah,
Joan Cusack, great work. She's awesome in that film. There is one big.
I was gonna say Toy Story 6. I think we need a Buzz solo story.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because 4 was Woody.
Lightyear.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's just true.
Which is not a bad movie.
No,
people are weird. There is a big news story this week. Let's talk about it.
It's real news.
So I've been saying for a long time, Brad, that if you get digital, there's always a caveat to it that they can just wipe it out. Sony on the PlayStation Store got rid of their whole license for Lionsgate. So I was reading is over 500 movies just wiped out on their platform because they don't have a license anymore. They don't want to pay it or whatever.
Yeah.
So if you even bought some Lionsgate, your Blair Witch Project, you're not going to have it anymore.
You rented it.
You bought all Saws on digital. You don't own it.
Twilight, you're done.
That's the hardest one. But no,
Hunger Games.
Yeah, I like the Hunger Games. But it just underscores that you don't own it, and they are going to make sure you don't. And they make that really, really clear in some video games now. I have Friday the 13th, the game, and they lost the license. So you can still play the game, but they shut down the server. So all the grinding you did to get all the Jason skins, the money you maybe paid to get the packs, they're gone. You're just fucked. They don't care.
All you can do is wander through the campground and stab kids.
Yeah, the AI bots, because you can't connect to the server, so you can't play it with people.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Well, yeah.
I didn't care for playing against 7-year-olds.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the big news. I wonder what they're going to do next. We watch films or TV shows throughout the week in a segment I call.
So, this is the stuff we've been watching.
Brad, what'd you watch this week?
I watched
an old man fashioning a kayak out of wood.
I did. No, I watched for the first time Body Double, which is a De Palma.
Oh yeah, is that Madonna?
No, that's what is that? I don't even care. Yeah, it's not the Madonna one with Willem Dafoe. It's Melanie
Griffith.
Yeah, and Craig Wasson.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, it's God, what is the Madonna one?
Body of Evidence.
There you
It came to me while I was drinking my seltzer water. Thanks, Polar. Strawberry watermelon.
Yeah, it's one of De Palma's 80s things.
Erotic
thrillers. This actor in Hollywood, he meets up with this other actor in Hollywood, and that other guy is going to go on a movie shoot, I think, in the Philippines or something. So he's like, hey, I need someone to watch my place. Can you do it? And the guy's like, yeah, sure. And he goes over there, and this actor guy has like this really palatial pad in the Hollywood Hills. But he also has this telescope that's spying on this woman, a bunch of houses down the mountain. And then he kind of gets like obsessed with her, watching her. And then one night he's watching her, and it's very rear windowy. She gets looks like she gets murdered, and so he starts to like investigate and figure out like what's going on. And then I forget, he like in the process of that, he starts to follow her around town, and tries like meet her, but is like really cringy about it.
Really stalkery.
Yeah, he's a total fucking stalker. And then I can't remember if they hooked up or not, but then she gets murdered for real, and then he stumbles into something else where he meets Melanie Griffith. Oh yeah, he goes on to an actual porn shoot, and becomes like the lead actor, and then he meets Melanie Griffith, and then like he does the same thing to her, I guess. And then basically you find out that the guy's house that he's been staying with, that guy set him up to take the fall because he was trying to murder Melanie Griffith or the other girl. I don't remember. Yeah. So again, like body double. That's why, like, oh,
yeah,
it's not the real person.
It's probably shot really well. De Palma is pretty good at shooting things.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But there's like this long shot in like an outdoor mall. So, like that was really repetitive.
Yeah, he the criterion I have is of Dress to Kill. One of the most famous scenes in that is when she's walking through the art gallery, and it's just a really long tracking shot, and you just hear her footsteps. He's really known for those kind of shots,
Yeah. And the big weird thing is when he goes to like the porn after party, I think it was, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, the band, is playing their famous song, and they're there.
Good for them.
So yeah, he's following Melanie Griffith around at whatever club they're at, and that's just like, wow, that they had that kind of money to like put them in the movie. Okay, it seems like a very small movie, but yeah, that was Body Double. That's all I watched. Yeah.
So there is a really cool kind of, I don't know if it's a low-key purveyor of Blu-rays, but Lionsgate Limited does these really cool steelbooks of some of their stuff. So I got the Scream 4 one, and that movie's really fun. It's not the best Scream movie, but I think it's a pretty clever one.
Wes Craven's last movie, right?
Yeah, it is Wes Craven's last movie. I like... I think the reveal of the killers is kind of cool. The acting is what I expect from Neve Campbell and Courtney Cox, and they all do really well. Craven is really good at building suspense and framing slasher films and stuff. So it's a cool steelbook, and if you get it from them, it's only $29, I think. And it comes with an extra disc that you can't get in the wide release, and it has a documentary on it, which is really good. And it has a commentary by Wes Craven, and it's really kind of cool to hear him again. He's very soft-spoken, but he's really smart. And it's interesting because I always forget, was it Mr. Holland's Opus was his serious movie? Or it's something with a conductor. I can't remember what it was, but I know that's what he wanted to make.
Music of the Heart?
I don't know. Let me look real quick, because I know he wanted to make them, but then it flopped and no one wanted to see him do serious stuff, so he went back to horror.
The villain reveal in 7 just reminds me of Jay and Silent Bob's Strike Back, where they like unmask and it's a monkey. Like the reveal is so bad that it's like a monkey, Wes.
Yeah, it is music of the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Fucking Jay and Silent Bob, or not Scream 3, but Jay and Silent Bob are in it. That's a weird movie. But yeah, so it's still a fun movie. You know, it's slasher stuff that I like. The biggest thing I watched this week is I'm a Spider-Man fan.
What?
I know, right? And
When
he
does
has
this happen?
He has a new movie coming out in a month.
Oh, here we go.
But I had never seen his 1970 movies that were shot for TV and released by Columbia on CBS. And I found out that they were on YouTube for free. So I watched the first one, and
they're great, right?
It's so good.
The definitive edition of Spider-Man.
100%. So, have you seen them?
No.
Oh,
I've seen parts of them because I think they clip them out for like the Alamo pre-shows.
They totally do.
Yeah.
Because I have seen, there's a part in this one. So let me set this stage for you. In it, so Peter Parker, he's
Peter Parker. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's Spider-Man. But in the movie, he's already kind of in his mid-20s. So he's trying to work for the Daily Bugle. And of course, you know, J. Jonah Jameson is there, and he can't take pictures. And they have Robbie Robertson, who's kind of the, you know, hey, you go get him, slugger kind of guy. And the villain in it is this guy who can mind control people. And his plot is on this specific day, he's going to mind control a bunch of people, and they're all going to kill themselves at this time. And it's playing with the fear of cults at the time. And the guy, his name's Nicholas...
Mind guy.
Shit. What's his name? Darn it. Nicholas Hammond plays Peter Parker in Spider-Man. And there is a charm to him. The script does him no favors. And the rest of the people acting...
Don't you press that button. That side button will just shut us down.
The rest of the people in the should only be in made-for-TV movies. And so yeah, there's a part where J. Jonah Jameson and Robbie Robertson are talking about how much of a dick Spider-Man is or something. I don't remember. And it sounds like they're reading cue cards. And so it'll cut. The guy who plays JJJ will say, I just don't really trust that Spider-Man. And then Robbie Robertson will say, come on, Jonah. He's not that bad of a guy. And the special effects, I mean, it's a 1977 on TV.
5 minutes before that take, those dudes were like out by the car smoking, just being like, fuck, can you believe we're in this movie about where a guy's a spider?
Yeah. So what they did is they did a projection, and they had Nicholas Hammond like climb, and sometimes it doesn't look too bad, and then other times you can tell that they put a film in front of it, so it's that kind of translucent look. But he also fights ninjas in it. That's the henchman for this guy who mind controls people. I don't know why they're ninjas. But the best part is the soundtrack is this funky disco stuff. So he'll be fighting ninjas, and it'll be so there is this charm to it. Is it a good movie? No. Is it charming? Yes. Was it an hour and 30 minutes that went by pretty quickly? Yeah, it went by. I mean, you watch it and you go, okay, I get it. They need more money. But it helps to get that the guy who plays Peter Parker is pretty earnest in what he does. And I guess there's two other ones that I'll have to watch where I think one's called Spidey Strikes Back, and then versus the ninjas or something. I don't know. And the costume's not horrible. It looks like Spider-Man. He has kind of glasses or goggles, but I wasn't expecting a lot from a TV movie from 1977. Did they get Peter Parker right? They did. And that's all I can really ask for. Next week, Brad, we're seeing two movies, I believe.
Supergirl and Jackass?
Supergirl and Jackass.
Sweet. I forgot to mention during the Toy Store review, the Theater Ears app has the director's commentary for Toy Story 5.
Oh, does it?
Which is actually not so much the directors, but also like 2 of the other crew. So it's a 3-person commentary.
Oh, cool.
And it's not like broken up. They're all talking to each other at the same time. And that was pretty fascinating to like hear them talk about their movie.
Nice.
And what goes into making a CGI movie. And how fast like they turned it around, because usually they were talking about like, it takes like 6 or 7 years to make a Toy Story movie, but this one we did in like 3.
Oh,
so
it's pretty impressive because it looks great.
That's how far the tech's come.
Crazy. Yeah, so we'll be seeing 2 movies, and until next time, we'll see you at the movies.
Well, a real nerd knows who shot. A real nerd can follow the plot. And a real nerd will give it all they got. Lights, camera, action. Real nerds.
Thanks for listening to Real Nerds Podcast, a Nebulous Visions production. Stream or download episodes, read articles at realnerdspodcast.com. Stream us on Apple or Google Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, or iHeartRadio. Follow us on Facebook, Real Nerds Podcast, Twitter and Instagram at Real Nerds. Watch us on YouTube, Real Nerds Podcast. Email us at realnerds@gmail.com. Call us at 720-6nerds5. Thank you to Sparks Mandrill, Mike at Plan 9 Studios, and Bolognium for all of our groovy theme songs. And that's how you fucking do it.